What's up, everybody? It's your boy KidSmoove, and this is another Apples and Oranges video. Now, I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I only get to do this during Twitter arguments and Facebook arguments, but I'm just going to come out and say it. Tom Brady is better than Joe Montana. Not only is he better than Joe Montana, but Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time in NFL history. Right now, playing, he is the greatest. There's no close second. Now, a lot of people like to say Joe Montana this, Joe Montana that, the 49ers team 4-0 in the Super Bowl, blase, blah. But let's put them two together and see how they fare. Montana played, 15 seasons? Brady's on his 17th season, but you can discount a season because in 2008, he missed the whole season with an ACL injury, and then he missed the first 4 games of this season due to suspension of that bogus Deflategate that the NFL couldn't get over. So, if you think about it, Tom Brady's probably just over a season on Joe Montana as far as seasons played. Now, let's take things into consideration. When it comes to Super Bowl appearances, Brady has 6 of them. Montana has 4. Montana's been to Super Bowl 4 times. Brady has been there 6 times. Sure, Brady is 4-2 in Super Bowls. Montana is 4-0. Now, people are like, oh, he never lost. Well, Brady's been there more times. Brady's had more deeper runs than Montana in the playoffs. He has more AFC championships than Montana. You know? Yeah, sure, Montana never lost in the Super Bowl, but Brady's been there more with different personnel. Same team, same head coach, different personnel around him. All right? Now, Super Bowl MVPs. Joe Montana was the first quarterback to win, or first, I think, NFL player to win 3 Super Bowl MVPs. Well, you know who else got 3 Super Bowl MVPs? Tom Brady. All right, and he deserved that MVP, his last MVP, when he was passing that ball against the best defense in the league, passing against the best corners, just passing, slicing them up. Beat him. The Seahawks. I know you guys didn't forget. League MVPs. Brady has 2. He should have more. Montana has 2. As far as Offensive Player of the Year, Brady has 2. Montana has 1. When you look at their careers, Joe Montana finished with 273 touchdowns. Brady currently has 450 touchdowns. And when you think about it, Joe Montana has never thrown for 50 touchdowns in a season. Brady has. Now, people like Brady had Randy Moss in his prime. Well, shit. Joe Montana had Jerry Rice on his team. Jerry fucking Rice. Now, as far as actually, when you look at not only has Joe Montana never thrown for 50 yards. Never thrown for 50 touchdowns. Joe Montana has only thrown for over 30 touchdowns once. Brady has done it 6 times. And if you look at their touchdown to interception ratio, Brady's touchdown to interception ratio is spectacular. Joe Montana's is not that impressive at all. He has 273 touchdowns, 139 interceptions. Versus Brady's 450 touchdowns, 152 interceptions. Montana finished with 40,551 yards for his total passing yards. Brady is currently standing at almost 61,000 total yards. If you look at the quarterback rating for their career, Montana overall 92.3. Brady, right now, as if his career was to finish and end today, he would be at 97.1. Yes, Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. He's probably, I believe, one of the most winningest quarterbacks. Joe Montana has never had an undefeated season. Brady has. Brady has 50-1 in home games against the AFC. I'm just saying that when these debates shouldn't happen. I felt like Tom Brady passed Joe Montana a long time ago. I felt he did it 8-9 years ago with that undefeated season when they lost in the Super Bowl that year, but with that when they no losses in the regular season, and when he had 50 touchdowns and when he had only 8 interceptions. They were just beasting on teams. Brady is better than what a lot of people think, and people hate on him. You know, people try to put asterisks next to his championships, Deflategate, Spygate. No. Every time they get accused of something stupid, they come back and they beat down the rest of the league. Nobody likes it because they're too damn good. Brady's too damn good. The only thing consistent about Brady, other than the coach he's played for and the logo that's on his jersey, is that's about it. His personnel, the team, the people, the receivers, the defense, the stuff they put around him has always changed. Brady has had to work with new pieces almost every other year. And somehow gets them to 12, 13 wins a year. Brady, not Joe Montana, is the greatest quarterback of all time, and it's not even close. There's nobody. I don't care about the teams, the football teams, the Miami team of the 70s, the Terry Bradshaw's teams. No, they were very good. Yes, they're Hall of Famers, but they're not touching Tom Brady. We're witnessing greatness, and we shouldn't have to wait till he retires to say, oh, he's the greatest. He is, and there's not a close second. This is KidSmoove, Apples and Oranges. I wanted to share that with you. Yes, I am a big Patriots fan. Yes, I'm a big Tom Brady fan. But even if I wasn't, I could sit there and recognize that, hey, that man is the greatest of all time. Please like, subscribe, share. If you don't like what I have to say, you can dislike the video. I won't get mad. But let me know how you feel in the comments. KidSmoove, Apples and Oranges. Tom Brady's the GOAT. And his career's not even over. And I'm saying this towards the end of the season. He may not even make it to the Super Bowl. He may not even win the MVP, which he might will. But if his career was to stop today, he's the greatest. The greatest. I might have to do this video again in a year or two after he retires, because he might have another ring. He might have another MVP. Alright? You guys like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you guys for your time. Peace.